Look what I have. I can't even believe I'm doing this. This is so much fun. Because what we have is the officially licensed NFL schedule polar fleece. It's an NFL schedule. Sorry, I kind of messed that up. NFL schedule polar fleece throw. Our clearance price is the lowest price we have ever done on our best-selling throws. When I say best-selling throws, let me tell you, we have sold hundreds of thousands of these. And we have a very special guest joining us. Raheem Babalola is gonna bring us our throws. Lowest price ever offered, just reduced. Hey!
Let's give me a hug.
I would love
Get ready to get this season started right.
Let me tell you what, this is nuts.
You know.
Understand, day in and day out, what, $29.95?
Exactly.
For our throws,
right
okay?
now, this is like, what are you thinking?
This is like, somebody just had like summer heat stroke, okay? Summer heat stroke, $18.50, 3 flex payments on it. Again, once you hit $75, you get free shipping and handling. Let me show you the teams we have left, okay? Because that's the only problem is we have a handful of teams, but here's what you do. Get a couple of these, decorate with them, okay?
That's
if
right.
you're having a party, can you imagine being able to put up a couple of the teams around?
Well, how about this? You're at home, you're throwing a party, you can actually bring out every throw of every person who's actually at the party. Could you imagine that? So everybody's walking around with their throw, going like, whoever wins the game, that's who puts up the throw. Or whoever makes it to the big game, we should say at the end of the season, that's the one who will throw up the throw. But I'm gonna tell you guys something. If you've been following HSN, like Alice said, Northwest is the official throw maker of the NFL. So when you see these throws here, this is top-notch quality that you have here. You've got the Raiders here, which is what Alice has here. Then, of course, you've got your Seattle Seahawks. You know, we've got quite a few teams still left. Then, of course, you've got the Atlanta Falcons. You've got the Denver Broncos. You've got your Detroit Lions. And then, of course, I believe opening night, I think it's September 5th is the opening night. You're going to have the Packers actually playing in Chicago. So you got the Packers here as well. So I'm just saying, you have to take advantage of these throws. Yes,
you do. These are amazing. So are these the only teams that we have?
No, we've got more.
Because we actually have more. So do we have the Cowboys available? Is that actually possible? Oh my gosh. Okay, here's the best bet, is to go to hsn.com and check for the teams, but it sure looks to me like the Cowboys are available. Wow. So, okay, just a few left if you want the Cowboys. That's, well, you know, I'm from Dallas. So, Alice from Dallas, America's team. I'm just blown away that we have any of these at this price. This is come and get it. This is get it as fast as you can, because we do not do a clearance price on these. These are our top seller in our entire NFL category. They are so fabulous. How big are these? These are
now,
huge.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe this one is one of our biggest. If I'm not mistaken, I believe it's 66 by 90. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. Wow. Somebody please correct me if I'm wrong. Am I correct? Rob, 66 by 90? I'm going to say it's 66 by 90. I'm correct, 66 by 90. Do we have it around? There we go, Alice. Now, just to give you some, you know, perspective, I am 6'3", okay?
And I am
now, look at that. Now, Alice, obviously, now, I'm 6'3", okay?
I'm not holding up my end of the deal.
And if I were to hold it here, it covers me completely.
You see that? Huge,
and of course, Alice just completely disappears. She's a lot smaller.
I could burrito in this
I mean,
like a few times.
Check this out. Step forward, Alice. I want to show the people at home. Let's both step behind here. Let's pull a magician's act on 3. 1, 2, 3.
There it is.
You see that? That's magic, people. That's live television.
This is magic. When you get this at $18 and some change, that is the magic, because we made a whole lot of money disappear. I just want to show you as many as we can, because if we can show them, so that you understand. Talk about the design, if you would, Raheem.
So what I'll do is actually, if we can show over here to the bed, it'll be a lot easier.
Okay, great.
We have this one laid out. So here are the Cowboys. We have this one here. Yay. Now, this right here. Did you do
that for me?
Well, of course, as you guys know, Alice is a Cowboys fan, so it's only right that we have this on the bed. Now remember, 66 by 90, so that's large enough to cover a king, well, just about a king size. This is a queen that we have out here, and it is swamping this queen. Now, at the top of this throw, you're gonna have your team name going across the top, okay? Now you work your way down, you're gonna have the huge team helmet with your team's brand right on its helmet, just like you see on game day. And then of course, this throw gets its name, the schedule throw. So you're gonna have actually the team schedule for that whole season on this throw. So you see here now, if you notice how it alternates, you got white and then you got that gray. Now, if I'm gonna work my way down here, I'm gonna lift this up so you guys can see it. It tells you at the bottom, you've got home and away. So it literally shows you every single thing for your team, the bye week, which is week 8 for the Cowboys last season. And then of course, again, you got your home and your away schedule. Now, a lot of you at home, you may be saying to yourself, well, is it gonna last? You know, is it gonna fade on me? That's the best thing about Northwest. They use a process called sublimation on each and every one of these throws. So what they do is they actually dye the ink of this that you see on this throw into the fabric. So it's been dyed in, and what that does is it allows you to be able to wash this throw over and over and over again without having to worry about it fading whatsoever.
Absolutely an incredible buy on these. The quality is what you guys love so much. The beautiful design, the richness, the way that everything about this is just such high quality. This is the lowest price we have ever done, $18 and some change on it. Is it 3 flex payments on that? I think it is. 3 flex payments. And look at the teams we have. I really thought we were gonna come out here and have 3 teams. I really did. I thought we're gonna have 3 teams because it's a clearance price, and I cannot believe we have some of the top team. Eagles, really? We have Eagles available?
I mean, think about that. You got the Eagles out here. How is that even possible that we have the Eagles?
I don't know, but it's not going to be possible long. I'm told that is last call on the Eagles. So that's the thing. We have 10 left in the Eagles. So even if you're looking at this, but you know an Eagles fan, grab it for them because they will love it. The biggest throw I think we have ever done, the lowest price we have ever done, and look at how cool this design was. This was actually one of our best-selling designs this year with the whole season schedule on it. Just a great idea, great concept. And of course, we'll have a new one coming out pretty soon.
Oh yeah, Northwest, again, every year now. Also, if you're a collector, this is one of those things you don't want to let go by as well. We have a lot of collectors who watch here at HSN, so this is a chance for you to get a collector's item as well. Remember, there can only be one 2018 season. There will never be another one. So this is a chance for you as a collector. Take advantage of that. We still have quite a few teams left. Again, as Alice said, go to hsn.com. You'll be able to find out every team we have. And then also, if you're looking for a gift, now my mother, I always bring her up when I'm on air, she doesn't watch football. She could care less who wins. Now, I mean, we do. Now, listen, and in some of our families, and I'm sure you guys can relate, we all have a family member who may not watch any football whatsoever,
not in Texas.
Right? Well,
not if you live in Texas.
For
everybody watches. Everybody watches football.
Well, let's just say maybe for the not so Texas fan, you're trying to think of an item or a gift to get someone who doesn't watch football. And the reason why I say that, some people may want this throw because they're saying, wait a minute, it's 2019. Do I want that? Well, this is a chance for you to get a beautiful throw that is great. It's soft. I mean, when I tell you this is comfortable,
so plush.
This is an awesome throw. And someone who doesn't watch football, they will appreciate this throw as well.
Right.
So you don't have to be a football. They'll still want to snuggle in it.
This will be their favorite blankie. It is completely whip stitched all the way around, so finished so beautifully that you can't believe it's $18.50. I think we're giving last call on the Houston Texans, which is the one that I'm holding. We have 4 dozen left in the Houston Texans. The Eagles are now sold out. Do you know which one's gonna go next? I know it's hard to tell. Texans are gonna be next to sell out, followed by the Carolina Panthers are gonna sell out right after that. And a few left if you want the Jaguars. And then we still have some, do we really have any quantity in the Cowboys? I just can't believe it. We have a few left in the Cowboys, but they are going. Oh, what? That's the most popular right now.
Look, again, as the producer Rob said, supposedly America's team.
Come on, Tex Schramm, Tom Landry.
I know. The Cowboys, rich history in the NFL.
Roger Staubach, I was there. I was living in Dallas during all that.
So you actually were in the mayhem during that time.
I knew Tex, and I knew Coach Landry. Yeah.
Look at this. Not only an on-air personality famous, but also, look, schmoozing it in the big boxes over there. She's doing it big, you guys. So look, I'm putting it on TV. Alice, when I come to Texas, I want box seats. I'm just saying.
Okay. Many years ago. I should add that. But regardless, whatever your team is, Football is fun. Football is the American classic. I mean, this is what, we own this. And it's so fun when you own something that is really going to be a beautiful blanket for you, huge blanket for you. You can use it as not just a blanket, but you can also use it as a bedspread if you want to.
Definitely.
And then you can use it as a room decor because these things are nice and lightweight, not heavy. So if you want to, some people stick them up on the walls when they're doing like a big party, and it is the coolest thing. For $18.50, you're gonna get the lowest price on our biggest throw that we have ever done. Okay, Jaguars are now sold out as well. Oh, I'm so glad you guys are here today. Call your friends. Even after we go off air, you can go on hsn.com and go ahead and order your team. But tell them what we got going on.
And don't forget about your pets. Don't forget about your pets.
Don't forget.
Pets.
Oh.
Well, I'm saying these are awesome for pets as well.
Fabulous. Raheem, thanks for coming in.
Thank you, Alice.
We'll see
I appreciate
you soon
it.
enough with our whole NFL
I'm going to take
collection.
this with me. I'm taking this with
We've
me.
got more, though, as our clearance events continues right here at HSN. Don't take that blanket.